Hey guys, I'm here to show you today how to do winged liner, and even if you don't want to do winged liner, just how to line your eyes so that it doesn't create a drooping effect, especially if you have hooded eyes like me. So I'm going to go in today with the Stila, Stila? Stila, the Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I really prefer these felt tip pens the best. I find that they work just the best for me personally. But this is what I can show you how to do a wing liner with the felt pen. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have my mirror here, and I lay my mirror just at an angle so I can see the bottom part of my lash line. And I'm going to get a little closer here so you can see what I'm going to do. So how I start this is I have my felt tip pen, the liner, and I start just by looking down at an angle into my mirror, and this is just what works best for me. Just find a comfortable position for you. So I look down and I start in the middle here on my lash line, and all I do is just slowly bring that color, the pen, around. So just slowly forming it to your eyes. And I have a problem with blinking so much, but this really has helped me with being able to apply liner precisely. So once I get the middle taken care of to the thickness I want, I bring it down, following my line. Now when I get to the bottom, if you're not going to create a line, a wing, with this, instead of leaving it like this because it does droop the eye a bit, flare out just a little bit, create like a little wing, because it kind of elongates your eye instead of just having it droop and kind of making your eye seem a lot smaller. So after I create that little lift there, just that little edge to make it look like that's the end of my eye, I go in to the inner corner, and this time I'm taking my eyeliner directly in front of me, and I'm starting at the inner corner and bringing it up in short strokes to connect. Now I prefer my eyeliner very thick, well, thicker, so I create a thicker line in the inner corner so that mine ends up looking like this. But you can go as thin or as thick as you want. You can leave it the way it was and not go to the inner corner. But I highly recommend you at least flip out the end here, just to make sure that your eye is not making it look too small. So then, for the other eye, I'll show you how to do a wing. So on this one, same way. But this time, since I am right-handed, I keep the liner the same way, and I just go to the other eye. Being right-handed and having to mess with the left side of your face is a little difficult. It's always a struggle to get everything quite right. But I think we manage pretty well. So I'm just connecting all the lines up, same way I did the other one. Starting in the center and working my way out. This time I did the inner corner first before I did the end. And again, that's just personal preference, but I really recommend that you try holding your liner like this and marking in the center. So on this side, where you would have your wing, so flip it out like you would, just to make sure that your eye was staying open, right? Just like if you were lining your eyes, to keep them a little open. Start that little edge, and then bring that up to connect. And once you get the point you want, start bringing it in. And connecting that line. Right, so I do mine in longer strokes, and I just find that by doing that, for me, it creates a more steady, even line across. Every time I pick up my pen, I usually end up in a different place, so I'm very particular about how I do my lining. So again, I like thick liner. That's just my preference. You can leave this as thin as you would like. But that is how I do my wings. And that is how I just do normal liner, just to make sure my eyes don't look droopy. If you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Hit the notifications to be notified of when I update. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!